Hi, I'm going to show you how you can save yourself some precious time, find out what's working so that you can do more of what's working and less of what is not. So, I am going to show you the maybe insight summary, which you will find underneath listening, and it's the option at the top. So, while that's loading, the insight summary essentially allows you to benchmark your social media performance against any other business. And at a glance, you'll be able to see who's got the biggest audience, who's posting the most, who's getting the most engagements per post and per day. You'll be able to see their best posts, and you'll actually be able to see who is running ads as well. So, to get going, let's start creating a report. So, from the More menu, let's select Create New. And I am going to do this for the whole of March. And I want to see my conversation. And I also have a group set up for my competitors. So we'll pop them in there as well. And then I'm going to give this report a name and save that report. So right away, we can now see that I've got a whole host of businesses in here, and I can see followers, the number of posts, the number of engagements, the posts per day, the average engagements per post, and the average engagements per day. If I click that little link there, I will see the best post for that time period. And you can see that I can see it for any other businesses that I have popped in that group. Now you might be wondering, how should you use this information? Well, you use this to understand where you might have an edge over your competitors, or what you might want to prioritize to gain an edge. So you want to be asking yourself questions like, do I need to grow my audience? You can look at the best posts to understand what tactics your competitors are using to drive engagement, and then figure out whether those tactics are tactics that you want to replicate. And you can also look at by clicking on this, which I'm not going to do because it's going to take me out of this window, but you will be able to see the content calendar for any of your competitors. So you can't just see their best posts, you'll be able to see all their posts and where they are posting them. Now, a top tip from me is that you can also, with anything you've learned from looking at the insight summary, you can add notes to your report. So I'm just going to pop in there test. And you can choose to email this report to yourself or any stakeholders. And what this allows you to do is, when you're looking at the data, just either make notes for yourself, or maybe you're doing a bit of competitor analysis for your boss. You can just pop those notes in there and then send them the link to the report, or email it to yourself on a regular basis, so you can look back at your notes and jog your memory. At any point when you come to the insight summary, anytime you want to create a new one, you can just do that. You can delete old reports, and you can also go back and look at any other reports that you've got created. If you want to add a new business, you can do that by just dropping their name in there. So let's do one that I've been thinking about this morning. Then you can just click to add the name of any other business, and then you can automatically choose to add them to a group. And you will also now see the insight summary for that business. So as I said, the insight summary is really about benchmarking yourself, comparing yourself, and seeing at a glance what is working for other businesses and yourself so you can see what's working across the board, make yourself some notes, and then do more of what's working. So I hope that's been useful. At any point, if you've got a question about how to use Maybe, you can use the little blue icon in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, which connects you to the Maybe team. And I hope to see you on another video soon.